favorite parking row today, right by that old traffic thing. Sign, I guess. Whatever it is, I always like parking near it, because that way I remember where I'm going at the end of the day. You can see why. By the way, I'm Kat. This is Inferior Adventure Channel, and today we're back at Silver Dollar City. Any of you guys notice how I always kind of hesitate when I say that? Chose a tongue twister for my own channel name. It doesn't seem like they're really doing too much for the summer festival compared to years past. They do have big board games all over the place. Whoa, they're solid wood. Those are heavy. Well, at least they have the canopy up for this festival. That's always fun. It does make it seem a little bit shadier on this pathway. Was gonna ride Thunderation. Once again, closed for maintenance. Honestly, that seems to be the norm. That thing is always closed. So I guess I'll go ride the shootout instead. Shouldn't be much of a line on it. Wait a second, is this open? I haven't seen boats going by. The cannon hasn't gone off. Oh, there we go. There's some boats. It is open. Yay!
Riders, don't stand up, don't switch seats, and don't rock the boat back and forth. Please remain seated and keep arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the boat at all times. You may slide from one side to the other.
Was a little bit of a line for that. I wasn't expecting that. The train had just gotten out though, so that probably didn't help. Something seemed different about it today. I don't know what it was. We were going a little bit slower. Like there were a couple of times it seemed like we almost stopped. I know it wasn't the weight on the boat. I've ridden that thing practically by myself during the Christmas season, and that wasn't the case today. They also added some more lights in there since last year. They have some of those little pom-pom marionettes here. I've seen these all over the place the last couple of years, every fair and festival I go to. There's always some trend like that, though, going on in the craft world. Wonder what the next one will be. Well, what do we have up here? That looks like a huge can of tomato soup. Andy Warhol would be proud. I do like the decoration. There's little tomatoes in there. Fake ones, of course. A sign about the Ozarks and their tomato productivity. Really, that's just because they're the only thing that will grow well around here. They do have that big can in an appropriate place, though, right by the Red Gold Heritage Hall, which is named after tomatoes. Red Gold is a variety of those. Mobile food ordering now available. That'd be great if my app would ever work. I don't know if it's the app itself or my phone. Probably just my phone. Either way, there's something wonky going on about it. Can kind of see a little bit of time traveler through the trees. Better view of it right here in the winter, though. Man, that one's actually going pretty fast. Not anything new going on down here. I just like walking through this part of the park. Well, here's something new for this festival. Let's go see what they have going on in here. Space theme. Yeah, totally fits in with the 1880s theme around here. Not gonna lie though, I like it. We have some socks. More lunch boxes. And some shark-scented air freshener. Do I need this? A mushroom hat. That's actually kind of tempting too. They have it in a couple of different colors. I'd never wear it though. You know, I am really glad that freeze-dried candy is becoming a trend. Those especially are very tempting. But no, I don't want to spend the money today. Stuffed rooster, $30. How much does a real rooster cost? I'm kind of curious now for comparison. Debbie, you would know. Let me know in the comments. A rooster named Harriet. Is it just me, or does Harriet seem kind of like an odd name for a rooster? I mean, I guess it could work. Have you guys seen Once Upon a Mattress? They had a girl named Fred. You know, if you don't really care about riding anything, it's a great day to come. The pathways themselves aren't too crowded. I've never seen a line to the water ride that long, though. It's out the entrance. There they all are waiting up there. You don't need to do that, though. You can just stand down here in the splash zone. If all you care about is getting a little bit cooler, that is. I said that, and then the splash didn't even come over the walkway. No one on that boat either. I bet the ride went down. That's probably why the line was so long. $9 for a fruit and cheese? Are you kidding me? That skillet looks pretty good though. That's not a seasonal thing though. That's always here. That's one of their skillets. Those things always smell so good when you walk past. Yep, they're going all out this festival. Giant cornhole. I don't know, it almost looks like it'd be easier this size. What do you guys think? Okay, we're gonna try it out here while filming. That's gotta be a great idea, huh? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I still suck at it.
3 hours later.
There we go, just had to throw with my other hand. Looks like they have some regular sized cornhole back here too. Yeah, great use of that area. You can't do stuff like cornhole every day. Almost forgot to give you guys your fortune. Okay, a different one this time. Keep your nose to the grindstone, but not too close. It was right next to the one you guys usually get though. I'm thinking it is rigged. By this point, it's nearly noon, starting to get hotter. I've made my lap around the park. Thunderation's still closed, so not going back to ride that. Spent way too much money on an apple cider, but it's cold and it will be worth it. And I was out of cherry butter at home, so I picked up some of that. It's wrapped up, but I assure you it's in there. And with that, I'm gonna skedaddle on back home. Thank you guys for coming along. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. A rooster named Harriet.